Now, let us study more about this private relationship that we have talked about. When I say private relationship, any private relationship is a marriage, family. It can be between a husband and a wife, a mother and a child, brother, sister, friendship. These kind of relationship, they are quite different from what I mean by a public relationship, right? What relationship I has with the employee, as in with the employer, as a bureaucrat with the citizens or with the people at the largest space, right? So private relationship, they are more of an intimate relationship that I share with the family. What are the attributes of private relationship, or what are the characteristics features of the private relationship? Private relationships are often given or inherited. What does that mean? I am born into a family that was not my decision. Was who will be your father or who will be your mother, what particular quality your father is going to have, what particular quality your mother is going to have, was that your decision? No. Who is going to be your brother, your sister? Was that your decision? Right? So they are often given or inherited, and they are relatively permanent in nature. I cannot change the blood relations. If somebody is my father, he is going to remain my father, right? Then more tolerance is there for imperfections. When I am living in a family, the same kind of behavior, if somebody outside, I'm not talking about a caring or a loving behavior, let it be in a particular anger. In my family, some might show me certain kind of anger, and after a few time I'll start talking with the family member because the issue is resolved, right? Same kind of behavior if somebody else might have committed to me, and that too from outside my family space, there is no tolerance for imperfection. I will stop talking to that person one and all. That you are the person, you spoke this word to me, I will not talk to you after this. Complete end to the relationship, I don't move forward with that. In a family, things are quite different, right? So it is not a compulsion also, because see, in a private relationship also things can change up, things can come into differently. More tolerance for imperfections is there. Also, if I talk about expectations for of loyalty, love, affection from one partner, I expect my parents to be more caring towards me, but I don't expect the same thing from when I go outside. My teacher to be love me the same way, cook for me. So see, there is a difference in a way. The expectations of the qualities from the person changes. The things I am expecting from the person in the front of me changes. So ethics in private relationships, they are directed by individual virtues, universal human values, or religion, or social norms and law of land. They comprise basically limited influencing factor. That is the thing to be noted here. Now, ethics makes for action that one can defend publicly and comfortably. That is what ethics is. And these actions are those that not only owns oneself, but also the community can live with it. When I talked about private relationship, remember the ethics in private relationship are also checked by private religious laws which are there. When I say divorce and when I say marriage, there are two different things. When I am in a marriage and a happy marriage, I am living a happy married life, my things will be quite different. So for the same a divorcee, we are ending that relationship. Now, please look it into that sense. When you get married, in India, what is there that you have to register your marriage after you get married. And even if you take the divorce, that thing has to be mentioned. So in India, along with moral codes, religious institutions and constitutions provision, they govern the ethical issues in private relationship. My particular community, if you want to separate from your husband, this is the particular thing you have to follow. Another community, there might be a very different ritual, right? It is depending upon that. Over here, I'll just try to discuss one of the issues, the triple talaq law. Triple talaq was one of the issues that was in news for quite a long time, and it started, you know, coming up where women, they started themselves defending themselves and saying that triple talaq is not at all justified. Just telling a woman talaq, talaq, talaq 3 times, that does not mean divorce has to be happen. And therefore, we find the judiciary, the legislature, they intervened somewhere, and everything come out to be, changing now. Things changed. So you will see that not just moral codes, but there are religious institutions and constitution itself which provides and governs the ethical issues in any kind of private relationship also.